Good morning, everyone. I'm doing this recap from my bed, so please forgive me. I just watched the episode of Push Girls. This is the recap for Season 2, Episode 3. We open up with Auntie Angel and Angela trying to go somewhere. They couldn't get the car to start. Auntie had tried to put her gears and whatnot into Angela's car. Well, they got it to work, but they couldn't get the car to start. Anyway, then we go to, I might get these a little out of order, but then we go to Chelsea's new house. We are introduced that she is living on her own and is independent. And we are also introduced to Chelsea's boyfriend, which I must say, he takes very good care of her, in my opinion. Life is always uncertain when you have conditions like being paralyzed or being a quadriplegic and all that. So it's challenging to live on your own. Yes, she's only a few blocks from her mom, but it looks like that Chelsea has a good life for herself, living on her own and whatnot. We also follow Tiffany and her partner Liz. They have a little time at the beach, and they look like they enjoy each other's company. And I'm very happy for Tiffany. I want her to be happy, and it's good to see. Angela's, going on to Angela's story. Angela has a huge opportunity because of her agent to work with Toyota to do a print ad. Because she used to do modeling before she got into a car accident and became a quadriplegic. So she wants to pursue modeling, even though of her limitations, even though she is a quadriplegic. So I commend her on that, for not giving up on her dreams. It's very rewarding when you can actually do something you used to do. Speaking of which, let me go into the segue. After the model shoot, they worked with Angela on seeing what she can do. And there are certain types of hand controls that Angela can get so she can drive again. And as Angela put it, when something is taken away from you, you kind of get this sadness, this like, why is this ripped away from me? Why do I have to do this? Why can't I just get up and drive and go anywhere? Or why can't I just get up and walk and do something? Which leads me into more about Chelsea. She learns of this back at the expo. It was briefly shown. There's this exoskeleton that allows you to have the ability to walk, but it all depends on your bone structure and how strong your bones are and everything else. So Chelsea goes to the center, and before they can get her in a suit, they have to do bone density tests and everything else. The results of the bone density test revealed that Chelsea has, with however long these were filmed, osteoporosis. And so therefore, at the current film time, they couldn't get Chelsea into the exoskeleton because she had osteoporosis. Now, I didn't think osteoporosis could be fixed, but I could be wrong, which I obviously am because the doctor seemed optimistic about Chelsea being able to get in the exoskeleton later down the road. But much like Angela, Chelsea wants to walk again, even though it's not the same thing as driving, because Chelsea can drive. The ability to walk would mean the world to Chelsea. And so when you hear news like you have osteoporosis and you can't get into the exoskeleton right now, that kind of bummed her out a little bit. But at the same time, she had someone in her corner. B, she knows in her heart that somehow, some way, she's going to walk again. I commend her for that. To be honest, I gave up on therapy because it was more maintenance therapy than anything, to me anyway. Anyhow, and but this isn't about me, but anyway, all in all, the episode was a good episode. They touched on subjects that were close to my heart. It brought tears to my eyes. Once again, watching these stories. And I pray for the girls. I pray for Chelsea, Angela, Tiffany, Mia, Auntie. I pray that they get what they want. Now, Mia and Auntie weren't part of this episode. Mia was not even videoed in this episode. But there is stuff coming up because I've seen the preview for the season that's going to involve conflict between Mia and her mother. And if you watched last season, their relationship is rocky at best. Mia is very independent. She's very self-determined. Where you have a mother that worries, but more than that, there's a lot of personal issues that they have to deal with this season. So there's going to be more on Mia, so don't fret. I do these just in case people don't get Sundance Channel and they can't watch Push Girls. So I hope you like them. I thought that this episode was particularly good, because you see things like hope, determination, the ability to drive, the ability to possibly walk in the future. For a person like me, I don't believe that the exoskeleton is doable, because I don't have enough upper body to use my arms to help me walk. But I'm looking forward to seeing down the line whether Chelsea can. Chelsea does have a standard that she stands in. At least an hour a day at least. She stands up to get her bones strong. She stands up to, feel like she's whole again. So, you need to watch Push Girls if you haven't. If you missed my first recap, I'm going to get it in the description soon. If I don't get it in right away, it'll be there soon. I'm going to have it annotated as well. But if you follow my channel, I'm going to have the recaps under a certain section so you can share with people. Anyway, I don't want to make this one long because I want to get it up quick. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, never lose hope, because anything's possible. Chelsea, Angela, Tiffany can all attest to that. They're all, determined to do things that they say that they can't do, that people say that they can't do. So I'm looking forward to more. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.